Oh, there we are. We're fine. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is just unbearably laggy. Okay, it's not good at all. I'm getting like 30 frames. You know what? But I don't care.
Okay. You're gonna be standing still
For
this
yeah,
conference.
the majority of it. Hello, everyone. No one's watching yet. I don't think so. Not that big a deal, but I bet no one's gonna watch.
Wait, okay, so let's go over the economics answer.
Oh,
The
yo,
answers.
Com's watching. Okay. Yeah. So basically, financial thing is that we're gonna make a reserve, and we're gonna you're gonna be in charge of that to ensure corruption doesn't happen. Along with the Secretary of Treasury. And a backup economy will be a resource economy, based on mining resources. But that should only happen for a couple
We
years.
will get rid of any bartering system.
Yeah, because that leaves people feeling scammed and cheated. Remember, it's concise and precise. Okay. Alright, guys. This is also going to be video, so chat. Be nice. Nice chat. I'm also chewing gum right now, which I realize was a bad decision. Okay, what's our frames? Our frames are at... Yo, okay. You know what? I'll take a 50. I'll take a 50. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Today, originally, we scheduled the vice presidential debate for today, and we scheduled the second presidential debate for today. Now, that's gonna happen. Comp is gonna mod our, oh my god. Comp is gonna mod our presidential debate. Okay, let me just let Flutter know. And then, wait. Yeah, but then, Romeo couldn't actually come to the, debate thing. So, it's not very PogChamp of him. So, we've decided that, we're gonna give a press conference, right? PK? PK? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so, let me actually go spit out this gum. I realize now this was a bad decision. Chat! Chat!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Alright, chat. Thank you all so much for coming down to the debate. I'd like to, you won't make it? Yeah, Romeo, we're doing a press conference because you won't make it. You don't care about the voters, do you? Okay, thank you all so much for coming down to the debate. If you do enjoy, the stream, bro. Okay, if you do, wait, am I still on the stream starting? No, I'm not. Okay. If you do enjoy the stream, then, like, subscribe.
You spend the entire
I know.
time on the
Stream. Yeah, okay. So, alright. I will be just asking, questions to PK that I've been asked. Oh, thanks. Yeah, questions I've been asked about the campaign because I want to give my vice president a chance to talk directly to you, the voters. Alright, so, are you ready, PK?
I'm ready.
Alright, come on out, please.
What is he doing on the stage?
I don't know. Red,
This is gonna go great.
race, get off stage. Okay. Now, PK.
A book.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he had the book. I don't know why he had the book.
Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Okay. So,
He knows everything I'm gonna say.
yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Alright. So, I've been asked about our economic plan. I explained it briefly with the time I was given in the debate yesterday, but I was wondering if you could go into depth a little more on that, how we're gonna handle the economy.
Well, my team's economic plan is concise, precise, and extremely easy for anyone to understand. We will set up a financial reserve, in part overseen by the Secretary of Treasury and by me.
Good, yeah.
The systems get rid of a horrid bartering system that leaves many people feeling cheated and or scammed.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that's pretty good. Now, do you mind if I ask you some more questions to gather a little more depth on that?
What are you doing? You're doing it.
No, don't worry. I just don't want to make it seem like I'm a biased moderator.
Oh, okay.
You know? So, okay. Paul Kent, so can you explain what would happen? Like, do we have a backup economy of any kind?
We do actually have a backup economy. I'm glad you asked. A mining system.
Mining, so you would mine, and then resources would have a certain worth.
Yes.
Okay, so how would the money be printed?
Well, I think that the more valuable system of money would be iron. The money would be printed, firstly by going through a mint. Do we have a mint?
Command blocks. I think is what you mean.
Blocks. I guess command blocks will work for that. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that's perfect. Now, if you don't mind me asking the next question. Okay, PK. Let me get my questions up because I'm also having to monitor chat. Alright. So, Paul Kent, so far we are lucky enough to not have had any foreign conflict. Romeo's here. We're having the debate! The debate is on! The debate is on! The debate is on. Alright, chat. This is an unexpected turn of events. You still have your book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, comp. Okay, I'll try and DM you these questions really quickly. Yeah. So, comp, I'm gonna DM you the questions. You moderate for this so that there's no bias. Join the Just Vibing. Join Just Vibing. Just Vibing. Go. Oh, wait. Go. Just Vibing. Go. Alright. Okay. I DM'd you, chat, this is unexpected. Oh my god. We're getting a debate today. Well, we're getting 2 debates today. Ooh. Alright. Okay. So I just had to spam that a little. Alright, so comp, you have your questions set up. Just ask them in any form necessary. The form of the debates, so it's gonna be, you ask, if Paul Kent is going first, you're gonna ask him, a question, then give a 30-second rebuttal period for Flutter, and then give, Paul Kent a chance to respond to the, rebuttal, and the questions alternate. So Paul Kent's gonna be asked first, and then Romeo, and then Paul Kent, and then Romeo, and then Paul Kent, and then Romeo, and so on and so on. Right? So that's the plan for this debate, okay? If you lag out, I'm happy to take charge. But, hey, stop breaking. Anyone who is not in the debate, get off the stage. Would you like me to, stand by you, or do you want me off the stage, PK?
Stand, like, right here.
Okay.
But without the armor.
Without? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Forgot. Okay. Hello. Alright, competition will be moderating today for us, and let's...
Take off the crown.
Shit. Thanks. That was close.
Are the vice presidents going first?
The vice presidents are going first, yes. Alright, PK, let's have a little meeting backstage, okay? I'm gonna... No, you cannot get a TP chase. Okay, we're gonna go to recording too, see that... Okay, PK. Here's the deal. Romeo's wild, okay? He's not gonna, like, be a normal debater, okay? It's gonna be a bloodbath out there, okay? If you do not put up a fight, alright? Here's what I want you to do. Go out strong, okay? Go out strong, come in strong, attack, okay? Don't play the defense today, attack, alright? But also, don't say anything too controversial, okay? Don't use your policies to attack. Here, yesterday, I spent a lot of time on my policies, strengthening them. I want you to do the opposite, okay? Say what you're gonna do, but make it clear that Romeo's way is wrong, alright?
Alright. I can do that.
I know you can. Okay? So, Paul Kent, good luck, okay? Win this for me, okay? I know you can. So let's go over here. Let's go back in this VC. And let's start the debate, alright? I'll be right there if you need me.
It'd be funny if it turned out Romeo was in the VC.
Yeah, it would. Okay. We're ready.
Okay. So VPs are going first, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm leaving this chicken out of
Wait, is Comp here?
He went for a bathroom break.
Okay, we'll wait a couple of minutes for him to come back. If he doesn't, I can read out the questions.
Thomas, look at the little baby chicken.
How did the chicken
Oh,
get
well,
here?
the chicken's so cute.
Oh, he's gonna try to.
No, I won't.
Can we keep him?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, Flutter. I didn't kill him. I just lightly made him unconscious, and then I put him in my oven. Don't worry.
You killed him.
He's in a better place, my stomach. I'm very anti-vegan, Flutter.
I know exactly what to do.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, fine, I won't. Fine. Can I pet him? There's so many! Chat, this isn't good, chat.
This is what you deserve. The anger of the brothers and sisters of the chickens you have killed. Chickens, they have come to seek revenge. Who's the father?
I'm not a chicken hater, chat.
Give me a little chicken. I'm taking
God,
you
shut
to
up.
my good room. You
Chat's bullying me. Oh, that one's gone. I think the chickens might be gone. Hey, let's actually not have chickens overrun the debate hall. Okay, you know what? Okay, shush. I'm gonna start reading the questions. I might, maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm just mainly on for politics, but sure. All right, I'm gonna start reading out the questions. And I'll read out until Comp comes back. Okay. All right. Okay, and will everyone who's not part of the debate mute, including Fluttershy and everyone else? The only people I want unmuted are the moderator, Romeo, and Paul Kent.
No, you can keep your armor. It's a nice gesture, though.
Go ahead. Everyone start backstage, please, and I will introduce you. All right, we're good?
Wait, you're moderating the debate?
Yeah, because no, I'm moderating until Comp comes back, and I promise I will be unbiased. If I am biased in any way whatsoever, both of the candidates have a right to kick me out.
Let's just wait until... You're just asking questions, you're not saying anything.
Yeah, no, if I'm biased in any manner, just kick me out immediately.
Romeo, can you come in the green room for a minute?
Okay, Paul Kent, we've already had our pep talk, alright? We're good?
Yes.
This is our waiting music.
No, I'm just gonna space to get XP while you guys are shooting.
I don't think you get XP from baby chickens.
No, he's taking mobs out. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. Until you start. And there's still like 5 chickens, you realize. Give me your baby chicken. All of you, get over here.
Alright. Okay, are both candidates ready?
Ready?
Alright, Romeo, start backstage. I'll introduce you, okay? If we may please take out the waiting music. Yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and... No, we don't need a bodyguard. It's fine. Alright. Here we go. Is everyone ready? Okay. Perfect. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first vice presidential debate in the history of our nation. Thank you all so much for coming. Today we'll be going over a number of topics with our two candidates. Okay, you want to get off the stage. Okay, with our two candidates, Poop Diddy Scoop and Romeo/N. Please enter. Yes, that was it. Go. Enter. Come on out. Why are you shooting me? I'm not. You can look at my stream. I'm not. Oh my god. Stop server muting me, I swear to god.
Someone server muted you, Mom.
Here, wait, I'm gonna check the audit log real quick. Chat, this person will be punished. Okay. It's Scal Daddy. I'm just gonna demote him for the time being. Alright, there we go. He's done. Okay, I'm gonna start my intro over. Okay? Hello everybody. Good evening, and welcome to our nation's first vice presidential debate. Please give a warm welcome to our, first vice presidential candidate, Poop Diddy Scoop, and Romeo/N. Welcome, guys. Thank you all for, coming out. Now, I'll...
Just a handshake, don't take it the wrong way.
Nice, okay. Alright, okay, now I'll go ahead and, ask for each candidate's opening statements. I'll start with Romeo. Your opening statement, sir.
Okay. If you vote for us, I'll give you cakes and votes. Just so you know, it was kind of rude that Red Mob started this without even my consent, and I feel like that should be, like, in your guys' mind, that he did not think of me, and he just thought of himself, and that's very selfish.
Okay, I will interrupt you there. I'm the fact checker. You aren't supposed to attack the moderator, and I did confirm. I asked your presidential candidate if you were ready to debate, and she said yes. So, and then she told me no, and then she told me no, and then she told me no. Okay, and then later on, she told me no, right? And so I said we'll do a press conference, and then you logged on, and we're doing the debate.
Just said I'll DM him. I never said he could make it.
No, but you said on the round that he was ready.
No.
Yep, okay. Well, alright. Well, anyways, we are here now. Both candidates are here. You wanna please get off the stage. I will kill you with the presidential assassin.
Wait, I have the arrows,
Oh my god. Alright.
No, Romeo.
Okay.
Give them their arrows.
Hey, stop. Stop killing each other. I swear to god, this is more chaotic than my other debate was. Oh my
I
god.
had a deal.
Order, come on. Alright. Now, thank you for your opening statement, Mr/N. Mr. Scooped, do you have an opening statement?
Well, frankly, Red Mob, I sense a lack of care for the voters from Romeo, and I think that he just threw some. And I think that this country needs a more committed vice president, a more active player, if you will.
Okay, thank you for your opening statement. Yes. Alright. On to our first question. This one goes first to Mr. Scoop. Mr. Scoop, both presidential candidates have expressed top priorities in forming an economic system on this realm. How will you strengthen your candidate's economic system, and do you have anything to add?
Well, thank you for asking. My team's economic plan is concise, precise, and extremely easy for anyone to understand. We will set up a financial reserve that both I and the Secretary of Treasury shall oversee to ensure that there's no corruption. The system gets rid of a horrid bartering system that leaves many people, frankly, feeling cheated or scammed. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer. Mr/N, do you have anything to rebut to Mr. Scoop?
Yeah, the bartering system. So the bartering system, it's bartering, not taking. If you're thinking about taking, that's a whole different situation. And why not just use trading or bartering instead of making a whole new currency?
Now, may I rebut his rebut?
Yes, you may.
Now, Romeo, you say that instead of bartering, I'm taking. I'm not taking. We are establishing a unit of money that will be printed using command blocks.
That is not what I asked. I said, what is different? Then why are you gonna do that when you could barter or trade?
Because bartering has unstable prices. It can vary. We need a system that is more established and works better than bartering.
You're going to force people to use this currency?
Okay, thank you, both candidates. Unfortunately, that is no. Thank you, Mr. Slash N. Thank you, Mr. Scoop. Unfortunately, that is your time. We are moving on.
May I say something?
No,
May I say
we are
something?
moving on. Thank you very much, both of you. All right. In this realm, we are lucky enough to not have. No.
Don't you have Romeo about his financial plan?
Oh yeah, I do. Sorry. Okay, Mr. Slash N. I'm so sorry. The same question to you about the economy and your candidate's financial plan. Do you plan on supporting that? Do you plan on augmenting it? Do you plan on adding to it?
Thinking of a trade system where whoever is trading, they will make a shop using your lots, and they will decide what their currency is. It could be diamonds, it could be iron, it could be whatever they need, as long as people pay for it, and as long as they give what they want, then we will be fine with that. Taking would be one of the rules. They wouldn't allow people to do that, or they would go to court and they would be sued.
Okay, perfect.
Now may I respond?
And now a 30-second rebuttal period for you, Mr. Scoop.
First off, stop firing arrows, whoever's doing that. Second, if your plan is to have any business owner have their own unit of money and have each item in a very varying amount, doesn't that seem like a very chaotic financial system?
And your
It would be
30-second
up to
response.
the producer. So if the consumer does not have what the producer wants, then they won't be able to buy it. It will make it easier for people to access, and I think it will be more of them getting what they have to in order to pay for it, rather than being given something with nothing to back it up.
Okay, thank you both candidates for your responses. Now, moving on to the next question. Okay. This question is about foreign policy for this realm, how you will handle that. Now, this question goes to Mr. Slash N first. This realm has been lucky enough to stay unified for the short time it's been a reality. If someone were to break off into a different faction, state, or governmental body, how would you fix this? Would you fix it, and what is your foreign policy initiative?
We would allow the creation as long as they abide to the rules of the government. If they take off or make groups to not have these rules be in place, then that's when the government will have an issue with this. But if you're going to start groups, as long as they don't disturb these rules, we'll be okay with that.
So, to clarify for our viewers at home, you are saying that if they form a body that follows the same rules and legislator that you do, you will be fine with it, but if they disrespect your laws, you will take issue.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your clarification. Mr. Scoop.
Now, may
Yes,
I?
your 30-second rebuttal period.
Now, your intention, now what you're saying is that any faction that does not abide by your government policies is perceived as not a valid faction or maybe even a threat. Now, that saying that no faction may abide by any laws other than your own it's not their own faction. It's just staying a part of this one as an illusion. They think that they might be a part of their own faction, but they're not, as long as they can only abide by the rules of our own government.
Okay, thank
and
you,
not their
Mr.
own.
Scoop. That is your 30-second period. Mr. Slash N, your response.
So I did not say that. I said that as long as they follow our guidelines and our laws, they can create their own. That's okay. But if they disrespect our guidelines and rules, that's when I'll have an issue. They can create their own, but they're not going to break our roles by creating new groups.
Perfect, both candidates.
I'm still a little confused, but okay.
Thank you for your responses. We will leave a little time at the end to come back to each topic and discuss it with a 2-minute period. Okay, on to the next question. As this nation...
You
wait.
have to ask me the question.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, on to the next question. This, wait, no, not the next question. Alright, Mr. Scoop, the same question to you. This realm is lucky enough to not have any, factions or groups or states that have broken off and declared independence yet. If they had declared independence, or if they have, what is your foreign policy initiative?
Well, I think that it is okay for people to break off into multiple groups or factions and be able to do whatever they want with said faction that they've gone off and created, as long as they stay peaceful towards us.
Okay, is that your full answer? Perfect. Alright, Mr. Slash N, 30-second rebuttal period for you. Can't hear him. Can anyone else hear him? Did someone's server deafen me? I swear, someone's server deafened me. No. Wait, what? I can't hear anyone. What? Okay. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Slash N. I think my microphone may have cut out for a little bit. I am back, though. Please, give a 30-second rebuttal period.
What's the point of making a government then, if you're going to allow people to break off and not abide your rules? They could just break off, not abide any of your rules, create their own government. What's the point of having you as a president, you as a vice president? There would be so much chaos.
Well, the idea behind this is that there's...
Mr. Scoop, I'm not sure if Mr. Slash N was done with his rebuttal period. Were you, sir? You were? Okay. Mr. Scoop,
Okay.
your 30-second response period.
Well, see, the thing is, if we're just letting people break off and start their own faction, but only... Why? Just why? Now, if we're letting people do that, but they can only abide to our rules, that's not starting their own group. It's just being a part of ours with the illusion of what if it was just Mr. Mop and PK, then people could well, I see your point there.
Alright, that is your 30-second response period. Thank you for that, Mr. Scoop. On to the next question. Now, both presidential candidates touched on this question yesterday. Our court system. How will you go about establishing a court system? How will you go about establishing judges or juries? And what will be your overarching ideals for this new court system? If there will be one. I don't know. Go ahead. Mr. Scoop, your response first. 2 minutes.
How a judicial system would work is that a judge would be voted on by the citizens of the city. Also, I think a president should be able to greatly influence the career of the judge.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going to, quick, pause on this debate. I'm gonna ask all candidates, or all, viewers standing on backdrop, to please exit the debate stage and go into the crowd. Uh-oh. Chat, I'm lagging. Chat. Okay, we're fine. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Okay. I'm watching you. You won't know.
Oh. Do they not know that we're doing a debate?
I'm watching you, Ioana. Okay. Thank you. Was that your full response period, Mr. Scoop?
Yes, that was my full thing.
Okay, Mr. Slash N, you get 30 seconds to reboot his claims. I don't know if that's the correct word. To rebut his claims.
Why are you standing on a trap door?
Mr. Slash N, I'm gonna ask you to stay on your podium. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was deafened, so I couldn't hear anything you just said, so.
Oh, come on. Alright, I'll do it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, how a judicial system should work is that a judge would be voted on by the citizens of the city. I also think a president should be able to greatly influence the career of the judge.
Career and career. Thank you for those words.
Double career.
Mr. Slash N, do you have anything to say in response to Mr. Scoop?
What would your judge do? What is the point of having a judge if you're not going to go over what the judge even does?
Well, the point of having a judge is to...
Mr. Slash N, if you don't mind, I'd like to clarify the question. The question was asking how a court would be created and how a judge would be assigned to the position. Go ahead. You can have your 30 seconds back. Hey, there's a tunnel under here. Wait 1 second. I'm killing people. And I'm also lagging. This isn't a good situation.
Then I have no questions. I really liked what you said.
Okay, no questions.
I agree totally with your statement.
I think I might about to be kicked from the room. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the, and you can have a response period, PK. I'm not sure if you need one, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really think that I need one, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was a great example of debate. Thank you very much, both candidates. Now, okay. Alright, now, it's the same question for Mr. Slash N. Your candidate mentioned a court system yesterday and a judge system similar to mine and my vice president's. How would you go about setting up a court? Would you augment any of your candidate's plan? And how would you appoint a judge? You have 2 minutes.
Something like this for a judge, and people would vote on that judge, like PK was saying. And I thought that was a very good idea. We had the same discussion yesterday with my president that I'm running with, and I totally agree with everything he's saying. So.
Perfect. All right. Do you need a rebuttal period, Mr. Scoop?
No, I'm good. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get some more water.
Sure. Mr. Slash N, do you want to respond to his non-rebuttal? Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That's perfect. This is a great thing.
Took all the water.
Oh, I think someone griefed it yesterday. Let me get you one from our green room.
They wanted to make me die of thirst or something.
Mr. Eclipse, if you... Oh, thank you very much. Cocaína, sí! Alright. Moving on to our final question before a 2-minute period for both candidates to go over all of their answers. Alright. Our final question is for Mr. Slash N. Mr. Slash N, thankfully this nation has not gone through any military conflicts yet, but should one arise, how will you handle that, and how will you handle a military?
Well, we would appoint someone to take over the military, and we would have our citizens go into the military if they wanted to. Of course, if we were to go into war and we didn't have people, we would draw people to go to war, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wait, so, I think you meant draft people, not draw?
No, we're gonna draw them. We're gonna put their name in it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My apologies, Mr. Slash N. I was a bit confused, and I wanted to see if I could clarify for the viewers. 30-second rebuttal period for you, Mr. Scoop.
I don't really think I have a rebuttal. Seems
Okay.
like an okay system.
Alright.
I think that my only problem is that we probably, at this point in time, we don't need a full-on military, like that, I guess.
I'm
Okay.
talking about in the future. after, you know, because
Oh yeah.
we're not going to war, so like.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And a response period for you, Mr. Slash N, if you need one.
I can tell this debate's going great.
It's better than yesterday's.
What? I heard nothing.
A response period for you, Mr. Slash N.
No.
No? Okay. Perfect. Thank you, both candidates. Now. Oh, wow, we're doing well. Okay. Now the same question for you, Mr. Scoop. If war were ever to arise in this new realm, how would your administration handle that? And how will you guys handle a military?
Well, I don't think that. Well, I don't think that we need a military at the current moment. If someone tries to start war, we shall assemble a militia and use law enforcement to our advantage. At the current period of time, there is no need for a military, in my opinion.
Okay, and can you maybe go in depth a little bit more on your militia and law enforcement?
Well, when elected, if elected, I suppose we would, no, Eclipse, no. Maybe we could, we would definitely have some form of law enforcement at the ready in case anyone is going around causing trouble. Maybe if someone starts a war very quickly, we could use that as a, sort of like a temporary army as we set up. Hey, give me back my book.
Hey, Mr. Scoop. Mr. Scoop, I'm gonna ask you to please step away from the vice presidential and Mr. Mr. Slash N, please keep your hands to yourselves and don't take the vice presidential candidate's property. Thank you very much, both of you. Now, Mr. Slash N, do you have a rebuttal to Mr. Scoop's plan?
So what you're telling me is that you don't have a plan for a military? Because although you say that at the beginning you won't need it, it should be a thing on your mind and that you should think about and have a plan for, even though it's not going to be the first thing.
Well, a law enforcement system, if a war starts, would be our first line of defense while we set up a military. I don't think that a military should be something that we set up. It shouldn't be our top priority. It's why? Just why?
I'm schmoozing a voter.
But it should be on your minds. One of the most.
Okay, that is 30 seconds. Thank you for your rebuttal period. Do you have a response, Mr. Scoop?
No, I think I covered that in my initial
Okay,
thing.
sure. Thank you, both. Now we will go into a 2-minute period for both
Where's this
candidates.
lectern? Where's the podium?
Here, I have another one on me. We have 2 minutes for each candidate to go through and clarify any snags they have in their initial answers that they gave. We are going to start with Mr. Slash N, and I will be timing, and I will stop you when your 2 minutes is up. Go ahead, Mr. Slash N.
I think that a big problem with your guys' idea for a government is is that you're okay with people splitting up into different groups, but you're not worried about the military splitting up into multiple groups. Military wars, that's gonna happen quite often.
Well, if I may, we're only planning on if someone wants to split into their own faction, we're only allowing so as long as they guarantee that they will be peaceful for a good amount of time.
And I believe that if that is one of the things that that's going to happen no matter what. And currency, your currency is a big issue for me. There's nothing that's gonna back up the currency. You didn't talk about any laws that would make people use this currency. And the currency, it just seems not very thought through.
Mr. Slash N, I just got a DM from a spectator saying that you didn't have any backups or laws to your currency either. I just wanted to ask if you had anything to say to that.
We did. So, we were talking about bartering and trading. If that person does not respect what that person wants, like let's say they are trading hay bales for 1 diamond. If that person
bartering system won't work because many people, at the end of the day, may feel cheated or scammed by.
Okay, thank you. That is your 2-minute period, Mr. Slash N. Moving on to you, Mr. Scoop. Are you moving on to... Yeah, but the questions aren't a part of it. The questions aren't structured into the 2-minute period. Mr. Scoop, you have 2 minutes. I will cut you off when you hit there. Anything you want to clarify?
Now, first off, I got a bone to pick with your financial system, good sir. I think that a bartering system is outrageous, if I do say so. I think that it may, like I said, leave people feeling cheated or scammed. And you yourself admit that. You admit that it could go south very quickly. And maybe having laws around a bartering system would work, but I simply think that a unit of money is much better. And a more established economy and more established prices is a much better financial system than bartering.
Okay. May I answer your question?
Yes,
Yes,
you know.
please do. Please do.
Why do you think that's better than using a made-up currency that has, people don't even have to use this currency?
Well, they would.
Are you gonna make a law?
Well, maybe, yes. I mean, they can't pay for something with, like, hay bales, as you state. It's... Yes. If the,
What would be the consequences for doing that?
the consequences for doing that would probably be... maybe a fine.
Okay, myself is getting a little confused with what's going on here, both in the questioning and the answering. So if you don't mind, I'd like to clarify for the viewers at home what I think is occurring. Just that I think Mr. Slash N is wondering if Mr. Scoop is going to put some kind of law in place to ensure that a currency system stays, a financial reserve system stays. And Mr. Scoop is saying that there might be a fine, but that you wouldn't be able, everything would have a set currency, is what I think is being said by both candidates.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much. I just want to clarify you still have 40 seconds left.
Alright. Well then, people breaking away and starting their own factions, if they simply just abide by our laws and our rules, they're not starting their own faction. They should be able to make their own laws and rules. If they're remaining peaceful towards us, I find that A-okay.
I feel like you did not listen to anything I said during that, because I said as long as they abide by all rules, too, they can make as many rules as they want for their faction, but as long as they don't not have our rules in place, then we will take them down. We will go to war with them, and we'll make sure to stop them.
See, I feel like you're contradicting yourself. You're saying that they can make their own rules, but if they don't have our rules, they'll...
Okay, thank you both candidates. That's gonna wrap up this debate. Thank you both. Hey! What?
I'm not finished.
No, you are, Mr. Slash N.
Wait, did he...
He just got me down to 1.5 hearts. Mr. Slash N, gonna ask you, please do not attack the moderator. Flutter, can you please answer for your vice presidential candidate's actions?
Okay. Can we be moved to a private BC, please?
Well, we only have closing speeches left, so let's just do that, and then you can discuss the debate after. Alright. Thank you both very much for being here. I'm gonna ask, Mr. Scoop to give his closing statement, and then Mr. Slash N. Alright. Mr. Scoop, go ahead. Your closing statement.
Well, thank you, everyone, for me today. It's an honor to be a part of this debate. And I just want to close out by saying I think that Red...
Fluttershy and Red Racer, would you please mute? Go ahead. Start over. I'm not sure the viewers could hear you over Fluttershy and Red Racer.
Well, thank you all for listening to me tonight. And I just want to say that I do think that Brendan's just overall plan for presidency and law and things like that is definitely very organized, and something that in a state of chaos that this country is in right now is something that this as a speaker they need. And I think that it will definitely provide a very for everyone who
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Mr. Slash N, your closing statement.
If you vote for Flutter, we have a more thought-out plan. We know what we are going to do. We will take all of everything that you want into consideration. We will try to make it happen. If you guys have any issues with how we are running things, you should talk to me. My Discord, I'm in Red Mop Server. You guys can contact me that way. We have a plan, and we want to make everybody happy, and we want everybody to be safe. So,
Thank you very much. All right, that wraps up the debate. Thank you all so much for coming. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the second presidential debate will occur in just a second. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, both candidates. Gonna shake your hands.
Let's go to
Shake.
handshake.
No. I'm low.
oh, are you on one heart?
No, I'm on 4.5 now.
Please be moved to a private VC.
Yes,
Would you mind leaving the VC because I don't really want to show Discord again on the stream.
Oh my god, he's murdering me.
You just assassinated the vice president candidate. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to a private VC, PK, and Flutter, I'll move you and Romeo. Okay.
Meet in the green room.
Green room. Alright, I tried to be unbiased. How did I do?
I think you did very well with that.
Thank you.
But more
Alright.
importantly, how did I do?
That was great. Paul Kent, like I said, you see what I was talking about though. This guy, he doesn't conform to normal debate rules, okay? I think you did well. You expressed what you want to say. I think that this debate, I think you won. Okay, it seemed to go in your favor, and Romeo/N seemed to be a little too boisterous with his ideas, and I mean, he stabbed the moderator and almost killed them. So
That's true.
I think, especially, I mean, I'm gonna keep that clip in the video. You know what I'm saying? All right, now PK, I need you on the stage with me for my presidential debate. I think if we can win,
Emotional support.
yes. And to be there, message me any ideas you have, and I'll try and incorporate it into my speech. One thing I didn't like, though, remember that our slogan is "A vote for us is a vote for change."
Right as I ended
Yeah,
my closing
yeah,
speech, I was like, oh man, I should have said that.
All right, well, that's it. Okay, I will see if Flutter and Romeo are ready. Oh, hey, Carson. Are you watching the stream? What? Yeah, you can be here. We're doing the debates. Do you want to be in the debate? Well, do you want to hear the debate? Or watch the stream? I mean, you should watch the stream.
Should I get on the microphone?
I mean, you can. Actually, Carson, if you were to be active on the Minecraft realm, I do believe I have positioned my staff for you.
I knew that that's where you were going with this.
Yeah, what is this, bribe?
Well, I just want you to be a pollster to see how everyone's planning on voting.
I thought you already handed out that job.
I did. No, we need multiple pollsters. And also, that pollster, he has not done squat, so I kind of need someone to, you know, do the thing. Is my stream lagging? Uh-oh. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, this is the world. I'm about to do my presidential debate. I'm about to do my second presidential debate. I think maybe it'll be good if we just put the moderator and, moderator, vice president, and candidates in there. Agreed? Okay. We're gonna go recording too, so it's a private VC. Alright guys, just to let you know that the only people in this, debate are gonna be, or the only people in the VC for this debate are gonna be moderator, vice presidential candidates who will stay muted the whole time, and presidential candidates. Okay? So we're going to recording too, I'll move you all in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay, hey, Flutter. Carson, if you're gonna be in here, stay muted, and Flutter.
I wish I knew myself.
Okay, sure. Hey, Flutter. Hey, Flutter. Hey, Flutter. Hey, Flutter. Hey, Flutter. Flutter, can your brother maybe not ear rape us? Because I mean that's pretty brutal.
Screaming, I went upstairs.
Yeah. Okay, so if your brother could like just not speak during this debate, so the only people in here are VP candidates, our moderator, who I think should be Gumi64. Gumi64, do you have the questions?
Someone just murdered me and took my entire stuff. Where's my stuff? They tried to kill. Okay, Yuna took your stuff. Here it is. I may need a minute to get my stuff.
Sure,
back
go ahead,
from
go ahead.
that.
All right, and if we could lay back a little on the ear rape, but okay, John, should I DM you the questions? Is my stream lagging?
He logged with my pants.
Here, I'll DM you the question topics so you can decide how to phrase them. Oh wait, no, that's the vice presidential question. Sorry, that's the wrong ones. Let me. Okay. Flutter. Are you ready, Flutter?
Give me a couple more minutes. I need something.
Okay. Join Just Vibing when you're ready and say it in the chat. Okay. I'm sorry, my ears really hurt. All right, PK, that was a really PK, that was a very good debate. Came out strongly, were aggressive, worked really well. Clear speaker, better speaker than I was in my debate. So Carson, can you DM? Okay, can you like /W the people on this realm right now and say who are you planning on voting for, and then tell me who everyone's voting for? Yeah, /W.
/W, then player's name, then type.
There's so many people online right now.
There aren't though. There are like 8 people, bro.
That's not people.
Nah, man, we had a full realm yesterday.
That you found, Brendan.
What?
I remember you used to play with Poopy Scoop on Hypixel.
Oh yeah.
Like a long time ago.
Wait, I used to play with Poopty Scoop on Hypixel?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I did. I mean, he's my
Hey,
friend.
Poopty Scoop is PK, just so you know, Carson.
Wait, it is?
You notice that? Did you never notice that?
That's kind of funny.
Hold on.
Hey, Ty, wait, has your name always been Poopy Scoop?
Yeah, it's always been me.
No, I think I'm thinking it's someone else on Hypixel then. Brendan, you should play with someone on Hypixel.
Gumi64?
Who?
Gumi? I don't know.
No.
Eclipse?
They were, I think it started with a P.
Ah.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
You never noticed that it was me.
We have a public.
I could have sworn
Yeah.
it a different name, PK.
Oh my god. Okay, do you have the questions, John? I DM'd them to you. Question topics?
Yeah, I saw the topics.
Okay,
What
perfect.
I do /W
And then the
their
person, their name, yeah, their name, and then, say who are you voting for. And then DM me the results. Don't say it in the VC. Okay, I believe we're ready now, so you can just mute, I guess, Carson, but you can vibe with us. Yes? Uh-oh, am I lagging? Oh. Just /W saying I'm a pollster.
Are you moving us into another VC?
No, we're gonna stay here.
Baby chicken here. Baby chicken, die. Thank you.
That's my thoughts exactly.
We've been killing a lot of baby chickens.
Pollster, Pollster. Pollster. Okay, this job is extremely important to me. Yo, I'm gonna make a YouTube video with this. Guess how long it is so far? 22 gigabytes of footage.
How long is that?
55 minutes. We're gonna be fine.
Okay.
I have like 100 gigs on my computer, so. Alright,
You're gonna stream the actual election tomorrow.
yes, we are. So voting opens up, like, right in the morning. Like, as soon as people want to vote after 12 a.m. tonight, 12 a.m. CST, they can vote. And are we gonna have it so that people give you books in Minecraft, or that they DM you on Discord?
I would rather them DM
Okay, well, I'll make that announcement to my stream, and then I'll announce it on the Discord server later.
DM it to you.
So-
I've never done.
So, yeah, DM me who everyone is voting for. Okay, and... Okay, Flutter isn't just vibing, so Carson, if you wouldn't mind muting, and everyone else, and PK, mute, of course. So it's just me, Flutter, and Rumlock TV. You have the question topics. Flutter, are you ready?
I have the topics.
Alright, perfect. And these are the topics we've agreed on,
Someone
correct?
named their sword Orphan Obliterator.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, well, let's just start the debate. No more delay, right? Uh-oh.
Turn is missing.
Yeah, it is. I just saw that.
Your what is missing?
Lecter.
Oh.
My lectern.
Can someone place that back down?
I don't have any lecterns on me.
No, it's the recipe for a
One just magically appeared in my inventory. That's so weird. There you go, Flutter.
Yay. That's what you need to make a lectern. Yeah, I think Romeo stole it when he logged off, so.
Alright, go ahead and introduce us when you're ready, Gumi.
seeing PK just in the background.
Yeah, he's my VP. He's standing there for emotional support.
What? Where's Romeo?
Romeo's not here. I don't know why.
He is busy with some.
Some other stuff.
All right.
Call it,
Okay, go ahead.
We have Red Mock TV.
Wait, no, I'm not ready. Sorry.
Shut up.
I'm filling up my water bottle. There we go. Okay, on my way. Thank you for that warm introduction.
And on the other corner, we have Fluttershy 7 and
Alright,
hello.
opening statements, right?
Yes, Mr. TV, will you please give us your opening statements?
I'd be happy to. Again, I just would love to thank everyone who's here in the crowd, everyone who's watching the stream, everyone who's here in the VC for being here for this historic debate. This is the last time that I will get to talk to you, the voter, but for tomorrow's election and tonight's speech. Well, I am giving a speech tonight if anyone's interested. I just want to say to everyone out there tonight, thank you all so much for being here with us in this journey. I hope you will elect me your president tomorrow morning, but if you don't, that's fine. Just remember, to quote Joe Biden, I will be a president for everyone if elected, and if not, I will look forward to working with Flutter to make this realm a better place. Thank you, and let's have a good debate.
Miss Shine, will you please give us your opening statements?
Okay. Thank you for introducing me. Though we're going through a hard time in our SMP, I will try and make it as enjoyable as possible for our community, and I just want to thank all my there's an intruder on the stage, but whatever. I just want to thank everyone who believed in me, and someone is calling me. 1 second, I am.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay. And I hope this election will be in both of our favors and make either one of us would make a great president.
Yes.
And I hope we can have a
Flutter, if I'm being honest with you, I think either way, this country's gonna get a lot better.
Yes. Should we do our handshake?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I forgot to do it earlier, so.
There we go. Alright. And, I'm ready for the first question if you are, Flutter.
Okay.
Miss Shine, what is your plan for national security?
National security. So, would that be like what type of security? National.
Like if we were to go to war with other factions, and also police.
So,
Okay. Well, first I'd just like to thank our hosts again for letting us debate here. And then I have a question for Miss Shine. So, how are you going to pay the police, and why would police be your first line of defenses? Why not a military of sorts?
As you said, where would I get the tools and money to pay the police officers? I would.
Oh, I just got kicked.
This is a glorious debate.
I just got kicked. I'm rejoining now.
Honestly, I think Floyd is winning at this point.
Think it could go either way.
Okay, so where would I get the fundings to fund the police? I would take it from either my own pocket or from the government.
Okay.
And I'll fund with the correct items. And I would send in the police first before our military.
Keep going, don't worry.
Okay. So the police would be deployed first as they. Hold on. Okay.
Go ahead.
The police would be our first line of defense because it would help the military get prepared for what threat they have to face, and if we send the police first, they could assess the situation and see what level of how do you say it personnel would be deployed to dismiss the problem.
Okay, yeah. And also I'd just like to mention to our moderator that I timed that, and that was 1 minute and 10 seconds rather than a 30-minute response period, or a 30-second.
Colt is supposed to be timing this.
You
so,
can just count. That's what I was doing when I was moderating.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Shine, what is your plan for the military?
Mr. Shine? You mean Mr.
Moment.
Mr. TV, I'm assuming you mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's been a long day. I didn't
Yeah.
sleep well last night.
Okay. Well, I just want to say that national security is an issue that every citizen should care about. My plan for national security is simple. We get funding from taxes, because I know people don't like taxes. I don't like taxes. I don't like having to give someone else the resources that I've earned. It would be a small tax, though, a tax of about 5% on all private purchases, and it would go straight towards making sure that the first line of defense, militia or a military, if need be, has everything they need to defend this country. And I think every citizen should be willing to give 5% of their profit to help protect. Now, I know no one likes taxes, but I really think this is a passionate issue, and I think this is the only way we can get to fix it. Now, Flutter has mentioned that her solution would be police. I mean, police is fine, but I don't think police are the right use, or are in the right use here. It should be used for crime nationally, not internationally. If there's another faction attacking us, I'm not sure the police would be properly trained for that.
Miss Shine, you have a 30-second rebuttal period.
So, would you have a funding for police or any type of like armed
I'm sorry, that is all the time we have for rebuttal.
Okay, well, like I said, it would be a 5% tax on all profits made from private business owners, and like I said, I know people don't like taxes, but I don't think police is going to be adequate if it's a threat to national security. If it's a threat to just the city, then sure, send the police, but if it's a threat to every single one of us, I don't think police is adequate. That's why I think we need a better system in place.
So, would that
No, sorry, Miss Shine, we do not have time for questions.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. TV,
Yes, sir.
what is your plan for public housing?
Public housing. Now, housing, housing, like I said, with national security, it's also an issue very important to me. I care a lot about housing. I own my own private business that sells houses, Hobbit Hole Incorporated, under the Scoop and TV firm, real estate firm. So, I mean, also, if you'd like to purchase a house, 3 diamonds, 5 diamonds, or 6 diamonds, you can talk to one of our associates. Okay, sorry about that. But housing is very important. We need to make sure that every citizen, every person who's been on this world for a millisecond gets houses they need, gets the food they need. So I propose that we designate areas across the map. My business would be happy to assist with this. We build houses for people just starting off. We can build community houses everywhere. The houses will come with kitchens. It will come with food. It will come with educational supplies. I think that we need public housing, and we need it now. That's it. Thank you.
Miss Shine, you have a 30-second rebuttal period.
Okay. So where would the funding for these houses come from? From your pocket or
Oh, that's a great question. Like I said, my business would be happy to assist with these houses. If not, just take charge. I think the government should be more associated.
That's all the time we have.
That's not all the time we have. That was 11 seconds, not 30, Mr. Moderator. Thank you. Okay. Now, would like to say that my business would be happy to assist, if not take charge of the whole thing, and I think the government should partner with the private business here. In this situation, I think it's okay. So, the funding would come from my pocket and from my business's earnings, and it would ultimately go to a better cause, in my opinion.
may I read that?
No. Miss Shine, what is your plan for public housing?
Public housing is one of my main concerns right now, as people start out in the realm, they won't have any protection from any mobs or people that may want to harm them, and so I would set up a house where people could go to get the correct housing until they either buy enough materials to build a house, or Mr. Moderator, behind you, there's a random.
It's Obama!
Grandfather Obama.
Okay, so as there would be, we would provide them with the correct materials to start off their life, and as soon as they have enough materials to buy a plot of land or get enough materials to build their own house, then they can live there till they save up enough and buy. And we would provide them with the basic resources, and this would all come out of my own pocket. And
Alright, Mr. TV, you have a 30-second rebuttal period starting now.
Okay, well, Flutter, I'll be honest with you, that sounds a lot like, my plan. My, query is, are you gonna do anything else for new citizens? I mean, I know when new people log on, I give them enough for full iron, armor and full iron tools. I give them 2 diamonds each. But, I'm wondering if you have any systems set up, maybe government handouts to help new people get on their feet besides the housing? Because you haven't logged on, Carson. Jeez.
as I was,
Okay, go ahead.
Speak, I'm sorry. That was the 30 seconds allotted. I'm sorry.
Still, I get 30 seconds though.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, no, Flutter gets a 30 seconds response period.
Okay.
Alright, sorry.
As I was saying before when I was talking about public housing, I said I would provide them basic materials, which would include full set of iron armor,
Okay, Mr. Moderator. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn here, but I think right now, especially, it's important to discuss peace.
No.
There's a random intruder in our.
Now,
get off the stage.
may all citizens please exit the stage. Thank you.
Either sit in the crowd or.
Mr. Duh. Mr. Duh, I don't want to have to get violent with you, but Miss Shine, please get back to your lectern.
I was just moderator.
Miss Shine, what is your plan to keep this election fair, to keep it integral?
Well, I have not shown any signs. I'm just talking about myself here. I have not shown any signs of aggression towards the other campaign, and I will never show that. I want this to be a completely fair campaign, and I want it to be
Stop mining your lectern.
Okay, thank you.
as peaceful as possible. And I don't want any. It needs to be a clean campaign for this to be like an actual one. So yeah. And
Sorry, go on.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I do have a rebuttal for that. Flutter, I do believe that you are trying to keep this campaign clean, but I am not sure about your vice president. On multiple occasions, he's attacked me. Just 30 minutes ago, he got me down to 1.5 hearts. He's killed my running mate before. He has killed my staff team before. I don't think that your team has not shown any signs of aggression. In fact, I think one member of your team specifically has been very aggressive. And I think that aggression could lead to election fraud.
Okay. As I said before, I have not shown any signs of aggression to you. Someone is up there.
Oh my God! I'm being assassinated! I'm being Kennedy'd!
Get down! Get down! I don't have anything to fight back.
Okay, we're fine.
Try.
It's Carson. It's Carson. Kill him.
Get him! Get him! The presidents shall take this into their own hands.
Got him.
Okay. Let me get
Alright, sorry.
deadline.
Restart your respawn period.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please restart your respawn period.
So as I said before, I was speaking to for myself, and I have realized that my vice president has shown signs of aggression towards you, and I sincerely apologize for him. And I will get a formal apology from him for you, and I okay. There's murder going on. Guys, don't kill each other, please. If you want, I can come and help you guys from getting.
Okay, no, alright, I think it's my turn to, answer the question.
Yeah, what is your plan on keeping this thing integral?
Okay, well, I would just first like to say that my vice president is keeping me very clean. He has been bugging me about not being too intimidating and not becoming a dictator. He is keeping me very clean and don't rob my house and yeah, I mean don't rob my house. I just got a message that someone's robbing my house. Don't rob my house, but I'm sorry, I'm kind of focused on this now. May I restart my response period?
Can we put like a pin in this to see
You're
who's
on
robbing
your
your
first,
house?
like, debate thing. We're not having a response period. This is like your debate.
No, yeah, I know. May I have time to just kind of process this information and then start over my question answer?
No. Please, Mr. TV, what is your plan for, keeping this election integral?
Okay.
Trying to
Well,
assassinate me here.
Like I said, my vice president is keeping me innocent. I have entrusted the most unbiased person I know, Gumi64, our current moderator, to head up the election results. So anyone who's voting, DM him on Discord, and he will let us know when all the votes are counted. I trust him with my life. If he jumped off a cliff, I would jump off after him. I believe that this will be the best managed campaign, or the best managed election this realm has ever had, even though this is the only first. But, yeah, that's my main plan. But besides that, I just really have to have trust in the people of this city, to not rig the election at all. I mean, I can trust most of the people here. Of course, there's some stabbing going on. There's some undesired things happening. But, you know, I trust them. So, I trust most of them. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I have to say. I will say, though, that I do not trust Flutter's campaign, Romeo /N. Also, please do not. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go in creative and repair this really quick. I don't know why people are breaking this thing that I stayed up till 4 o'clock on a Monday building this, and people are just breaking it with zero regard for my work. Jesus.
Sorry, I wanted to block the doors.
I got your stuff back.
Cover me with diamonds.
He took my armor. My armor.
Brendan,
Yeah.
I think now's a good time to pull up the old slash man.
Get Coda. I mean, Eclipsy. Get him. Yes. I got your sword back. No, Coda, give it back, please. I got your sword back. Thank you. He dropped your sword in a fish.
Okay,
Thank
yeah.
you, Mom. Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
I appreciate it.
So what are you or like what?
No, we're gonna continue the debate. I'm just taking care of some business. I banned. Oh no, it's a fire alarm! We're being bombed, chat! Chat, we're getting bombed!
Wait, whose house is on fire?
Shit.
Is that like a... Oh, is that like a
Okay.
I was like...
I sure hope there's not a fire.
Okay, sorry, that was my fire alarm. My parents have heard something in the kitchen, so don't mind that. Didn't happen. Saw nothing. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I finally taught them a lesson. My ears are bleeding now, but Carson is trying to attempt assassination.
Alright, William's like...
Here, I'll slash kill him.
No, don't. Stop. No killing.
My ears hurt now.
Mark my words, any killers will be banned. We don't have a justice system in place yet. But if you elect me, I will give that my first priority. There we go.
Of course, he's plugging his campaign.
That's probably Hey guys, get back to the podium.
Alright, could we finish off this debate?
Alright, Mr. TV, what is your plan for keeping this election integral?
Didn't I answer the question? Basically, I've entrusted I've entrusted the most unbiased person I know, Gumi64, with counting the votes in this election. My, campaign team is keeping me very honest, and I am keeping them honest. And I do believe that this will be the, best election that this city will ever have. Rebuttal period for Flutter. I'll be the moderator as well then.
Yes, you have a 30-second rebuttal period.
I have no rebuts to come back with.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for that.
Mr. Bob, you have a 30-second response period.
Well, I just want to add that I think both sides of the campaign are very trustworthy, except for maybe one member of Flutter's campaign who has yet to apologize for almost killing me once, almost killing me twice, aggravated assault, and killing members of my campaign team on multiple occasions.
I will get a formal response from it. It'll be sincere.
I just want to make it clear that the person who, in Flutter's judgment, was best fit to be vice president has killed multiple times, not in self-defense, but he's initiated it. That's my point. Go ahead, continue.
Alright,
Sorry. I just had to.
You're okay.
Here.
Mr. TV, you wanted to talk about, peace between the factions. What is your plan for that?
There's no factions. Oh, wait, is this one of the questions, or is this, like,
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You said, like, earlier, hey, I want to talk about peace.
yeah.
Like, during, like, the middle of a thing.
Yes,
And I said,
okay.
no.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
had more topics you had DM'd me about, so, like...
Yeah. Oh, also, I would just like to, first off mention, in regard to the past question, that I have, proof there's bribery going on. Someone just DM'd me with the screenshot of bribery. So, I mean, your running mate DMing someone, and saying that I will draw something for you if you vote. So, Flutter, I would recommend, and I would highly suggest, and I would highly want for your Flutter, I would highly recommend that your campaign, or your vice president resign, and you return for your original choice, Red Racer, as I think he was a much better choice. Okay, world peace. Sorry about that, I digress. Right now, world peace, especially right now, is a very prevalent issue found everywhere in this realm. I mean, you can scroll up in chat, there's just killing everywhere. There's so much, this is just not okay. For world peace, I will make it, I would enact a mandate that says any killing will result in a trial in front of a judge. And depending on the, severity of the killing, if they didn't or did give stuff back, then they will go to prison. And I will say that any violence will not be tolerated under my administration. Violence is never the answer. I would be happy to talk to anyone who wants to talk to me, about things going on. If someone, stole something, DM me on Discord. Join the Redmob TV Discord server in the description. DM me. My DMs are open. Just talk to me anytime.
Mayor,
Yes.
okay. Would all
My food's here.
violence illegal?
Would all violence be illegal? Unless I can get a, signed, or unless I can get accounts for both sides of the violence that say this was consent. I asked this person to kill me because I wanted to go back to my spawn or something. Then, yes, all violence that's not consented will be illegal.
Mr. Moderator.
Mr. Mod?
Mr. Moderator.
What was the other thing we wanted to talk about?
I don't think we can hear you, Mr. Moderator.
Mr. Moderator, we cannot hear you.
You should probably leave the
Okay,
Are they even there?
alright, law.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, our last two topics were law enforcement and,
No, we already covered that, didn't we?
oh yeah, wait, no, election integrity was our last topic.
Yeah, I think so.
Should we just give closing statements?
Wait, I need to tell my side on peace, right?
Oh yes, go ahead.
Okay. So, as Mom said, our system would be very similar, but at the same time very different. And I don't think violence is a bad thing. It's one of the fun things about it. Not technically some violence, but like PvP in that sense is a very
Yes, alright. Now, I have a couple of things to say. First off, I'd like to clarify something I said, and strengthen a point. Second, I'd like to ask you a question. So, number one, just clarifying, I'm not saying that, PvP isn't bad, but I am saying that violence is not good. Right? If people, like I said, if people have consented, in which a PvP scenario, in most cases, people would have consented, then I'm fine with it. But violence, which is what the issue on the table here is, keeping peace between people who haven't consented, that's what's important to me. Second, I would just like to reference all the voters back to the fact that one of your presidential candidates just said, "Violence is fun," and I quote. And third, Flutter.
Yes.
Can you please elaborate on how your PvP events would be hosted? Again, violence is fun, according to Fluttershy7.
As I said before, some violence is not okay in my book, but some is enjoyable for both people if they consent. And
What Minecraft everyone would stream? Just
yeah, it's Minecraft. PvP is one of the topics that is very fun in my book. So in these PvP events, we would host them like that's violence.
No,
okay?
it's not. I was
We would
shaking
host
his
them-
hand. Yeah, see? He just gave me 2 taps
Yeah,
back.
we're having fun right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is this kind of tough love that I grew up with. Way back in Virginia in
No
1977.
longer having fun. No longer having fun.
Okay. Alright, sorry.
As I said before, these PvP days would be held maybe once a month or maybe even lesser, and they would entail in a series of PvP options which you can battle from, and I'm doing very
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Okay. So yeah, you would get rewards from each person, and it's not a mandatory thing. It is a optional thing. You do not have to attend if you
Okay.
don't feel comfortable or don't want to. That's totally fine. It's just for fun and to get good
Flutter,
rewards.
if I can clarify what you're saying, did you just say that you would get rewarded for violence?
Then it would be fun thing.
Because I guess violence is fun. Alright, sure. Okay,
Wait,
I guess...
I have a question, if I may. Do these contenders have provided equipment, or will they be using their own?
It depends on what they have and what they need for the certain type of PvP they'll be doing.
Okay,
Because
well,
they're
I had a similar idea on the last SMP of building an arena before everything blew up for PvP. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to clarify.
Alright, I guess it's time for closing statements now.
who shall go first?
You shall. I went first with opening.
Okay, fine. I just want to thank everyone. There's literally no one here. But yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back. You
Sure.
finish your statement.
Okay, yeah. Okay. This debate has been an experience, and I'm happy that we all got to experience it together. First off, I just want to say, do you really want to elect a president tomorrow who thinks violence is fun, who thinks violence should be rewarded? Do you want to elect a president who doesn't have time for you? Now, Flutter is a great person, I'm sure, but I don't think Flutter should be your president. I have laid out what I want, and tonight I will be doing a Q&A, so anyone can ask me any question they want answered. I have told you what I will do. You have listened. The voters have listened to me, they have listened to us both, and now it's time for you guys to decide. So I'm just asking you, please make the right decision. Just remember that a vote for me is a vote for change. Thank you very much.
Okay, I've come back from my dad. He has thrown a temper tantrum upstairs. Okay, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted. I love my parents. I just want to thank everyone for being here and listening to our debate, and I hope you choose a president that will listen to your ideas and not disregard your ideas and put them into play, some of them. And yeah, it was a lovely night here, and I thank you for all the fun we've had here and discussions. And yeah, thank you for everything you've done. I will thank you, Mr. Moderator, Gumi.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Thank you, Flutter. Handshake.
Thank you, Mom.
Adios.
Thank you,
Okay, Carson, come in the green room. Carson, you're part of my team. Come in the green room, alright? Red Racer, you're not a part of my team. Red Racer isn't a part of my team, is he? I mean, I offered him my team, but he didn't accept. Team members only. Jesus Christ. Alright, I will move us into a separate VC. Or I will move you guys to a separate VC, and I will move Gumi out. Goodbye, Gumi.
I'd say get rid of him and stop.
Alright. Okay. Carson, what are your thoughts on the debate? Who do you think won? And by how much?
You did by a landslide. Or at least, wasn't I supposed to tell you, like, who did what?
Yeah.
Like,
Who's voting for who?
I looked at, like, I asked 3 people, they all said you. So,
Nice.
One of the people he DM'd was me.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Actually, that's true, I did.
Okay. Now Carson. Yeah, no, Carson. Now your job is to DM everyone else on the server except for Flutter. Say who are you going to cast your vote for, and say did the debate change your mind, or did these debates change your mind? Also, I think going after Romeo was definitely the strategy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
fucking stab me. Okay, go ahead.
So Brendan,
Yes.
I think that you won that debate, but by a little. I think that Flutter has improved since the last debate. Now, I think that you've also improved. You wanted to stutter less. You did definitely stutter less. I think that your speaking is more articulate. Is that a word?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All of her rebuttals were just,
Yeah.
so,
I'd like to say that, well, Carson, who do you think? Wait, no, you weren't here for the
It's fair
VP
to say
debate.
that Flutter also definitely had valid points.
Yes. Wait, Carson, were you here for the VP debate?
What's he doing?
I think he broke the floor and then got stuck. Were you here for the VP debates? Or for the VP debate?
for like 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then.
I think we won.
Video, then.
I think we won.
I watched the video that was like, vote for you.
Oh, shut up. I didn't, that was my idea.
How do we get out?
Oh, I blocked that off.
Okay, also, anyone who isn't confused, who wasn't here for the VP debate, I am recording this, and I am gonna make a video. It's an hour and a half long. I'm so excited to edit. So,
Do you need to edit it, though?
I'm not gonna upload an hour and a half long video. I'll just cut it so that only the debates are shown. But yeah, okay, I think we won. I think, should we do the Q&A on stream? Or should we wait? Or should I just do it later tonight?
Just do it later tonight. We're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I'll need to, also I need to finalize my speech that I wrote. Hey Carson, I wrote a victory speech and a concession speech already.
Watch you lose.
I know, no, my concession speech is pretty good though. I mean, you know, if I am gonna lose, please let me say the concession speech, you know what I'm saying, chat? Okay.
You're not streaming right now.
No, I am streaming.
Wait, you are?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. Anyway.
Okay, well, I mean, I should probably wrap up the stream though, so.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
gonna go too.
Yeah.
We'll be back for the Q&A.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stream it, but,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'll still be here for it.
yeah, again, if you have any questions, DM me on Discord. I'd be happy to answer. Yeah, well, this is also going to be the outro for my video. Watch this one, 2 for 1. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe. These videos take a long time to produce, and everyone in it has devoted, hours to helping me get it right, and, make good content for you. So it just mean the world to me if you could support me in any way. Join the Discord server, subscribe, like the video, share, download, I don't know. Do you have YouTube Premium, Carson? Okay.
I do
Yeah.
have YouTube Premium.
Oh my god, nerd. Jesus. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll, see you in the next one. Bye! No, I do not. Okay, I just stopped the recording. That is a big
What does
file.
YouTube Premium do?
It just does some